In a major boost for youth empowerment in Ogoni land, the hydrocarbon pollution remediation project Hyprep has inducted 100 Ogoni youths into the first batch of its Seafarers training program at Chakin Maritime Academy in Port Harcourt, the River State capital. Representing Hyprep's project coordinator, Professor Nene Barini Zabi, the Director of Technical Services, Professor Damien Paul Agui, highlighted the transparency of the selection process.
We are the first batch of trainees we are taking through the Seafarers training, specialist training, and it's a promise we made some time ago, and today is here. I can beat my chest working for Hyprep to say that the process that selected you is significantly transparent.
He also praised Chakin Maritime Academy's track records, which influenced Hyprep's decision to partner with the institution.
As part of your training, you are going to go through their facilities and you see the level of investments and resources put in here by a native son to ensure that our people have an advantage to be able to compete with anybody else around the globe as far as the maritime sector, and in fact all other training sectors are involved. But they're not only involved in maritime training, they're involved in a lot of trainings into different areas. But for what we are here today, they stand out. Their facilities are grade A. We took our time to find an institute that has all the accreditations required to do this, and we found a partner in Chakins.
Hyprep's head of sustainable livelihood, Josephine Nzede, briefed the trainees on expectations and guidelines for the program, drawing from the past experiences.
And so I want to encourage all 100 of us seated here today. We have heard from the management of Chakins, and the ball is in our court. If you want to be a vessel captain, your journey starts today. If you want to be a chief engineer on the vessel, your journey starts today. You must be committed and dedicated to this training to be a vessel captain. It's not going to fall from heaven. You will have to work and really work hard for it. And as they have told you, this certificate will be given to you in character and in learning. So it's not just the knowledge you're here to gain, you're also here to learn how to live. So please, we're going to give you this consent form for you to read through and agree that you're going to be well behaved in this facility.
The training facilitator also provided an overview of what participants should expect during the intensive 4 months program. In an exclusive interview, the CEO of Chakin's Maritime Academy, Mr. Charles Wale, assured that Hyprep's decision to train its candidates at the academy would yield positive results.
But here in Chakin, we do our thing in a proper way, meeting all international standards. So anybody who passed out from Chakin, it's a gold card that can take you to anywhere. And of course, talking about Ogoni youths undergoing a Hyprep scholarship, I think is the best thing Hyprep has ever done. Some of us have been hearing about Hyprep, but the issue is, I know it's into remediation and cleanup, but after cleaning up, what about the human capacity development? So I was really excited when Hyprep decided to choose Chakin. It's a one-stop shop to train the Ogoni youths. At the end of the day, these Ogoni youths will be highly admitted into the maritime industry. They'll be gainfully employed. There are a lot of opportunities in the maritime and offshore industry. But the problem is, if you don't have the required certificates and qualifications, nobody will have such a big asset and decide to go to the motor park and pick people to go and work on board. You have to be properly trained. So for Hyprep, I would say a big kudos to them.
Meanwhile, youth leaders and beneficiaries expressed their gratitude, describing the initiative as a life-changing opportunity.
I want to thank the PC, the BOT chairman, and all the entire team for taking this very bold step to ensure that youth of Ogoni are being empowered. So I also want to urge our youth to take good advantage on this particular project or this training, because with what is going on, you can't find job anywhere. So the earlier our youth take advantage on this project, then the better for all of us.
This is the first time that I've ever witnessed such, either from active government or any agency. Coming from Hyprep, it is a wonderful thing to behold in our time. By the special grace of God, I'm a beneficiary of this training, Seafarer's training. I registered online and messages were sent. I went for the CBT exam, and it was not done in any place in Ogoni land. It was a very neutral ground, and we all came out in mass and wrote the exam. To the glory of God, messages were sent, and we are all here today.
I want to appreciate Hyprep alongside others who have spoken here for the transparency in this whole process. At least I can say it again that I never picked my phone to call anybody, and I am happy that I saw a text message for this program. I want to appreciate Hyprep.
From the Chakins Maritime Academy in Port Harcourt, Ekikere Udom reporting for Box TV News.